Welcome to everyone showing interest in Tibetan language, script, culture, and history. This lesson is written in modern Tibetan literature. And this acts as a bridge in between colloquial Tibetan and classical Tibetan. So, if you already speak Tibetan, it will help you learn classical Tibetan. And if you are good at classical Tibetan, it will help you learn colloquial Tibetan. And this lesson, I took it from the biography of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And last time, where did we leave? We left. So the Chinese government were trying to arrest His Holiness the Dalai Lama. They invited him to a show at a military camp and wanted Dalai Lama to fix the time when he is going to come to see the show. Okay. So nga haki kui nge mai kao shashab chushu nga shung government my government haki kuki kao na sa ne sa tatata nga sa tang netang nye shungi netang condition of the poor people mikyope netang condition natural situation of the country kelkab de natural. So the condition of my government dao ma rashituru kawatana rutong atong marutong wa ma is low, rutang is accusative compared to itself. So marutang is make it lower. Make it lower is like to demote, promote, demote. Marutong wa te jadingbo je satata da dashipitu ga duk dashipitu gawatana rutong atong je duk tu tong. Je duk tu tong compared to itself, accusative. Je duk tu tong make it from bad to worse. In Little Tibetan, je yak tu song. Je yak tu song. To become better from good. Je yak tu song. So every time you see je in front of an adjective followed by tu song or tu tang, je yak tu tang. Every time you see jadingbo je, it's like if you speak colloquial Tibetan is yaktu tang. Is written in literary Tibetan as je yaktu tang. Mangdu chin. The number increased. Mangdu chin is written as jemangdu song. Jemangdu song. So jadingbo je satata shipchu duga dukta shipchu duga otana rutong atong make things from bad to worst. Ragata gaga the gagasip you hakikui gui of, and this works as ing, of, making it worse, of worsening, of making it from bad to worse. Nyading bunye na nyanka danger. Nyading bunye na nyanka danger yobare. So there was danger of making things from bad to worse and to demote my government. Pai the chakikuchi salata da gausa shipchusu masumpa hakikui pecha dingbuche sa che langatanga nyakikunyi na yin. Chinda sumbeche nga yin. Chinda sumbeche nga yin. Chi outside the month, a month from outside country. Chinda is a month in Christian calendar. Chinda Sumba is third month of Christian calendar is March. Chinda Sumbe Che, the day, technically D-A-T-E, date. Langatanga 5. Nyaki kunyi na yin on the 5th day of March. On the fifth day of March, la talasa akikui sel hase. Every time you see akikui added to something is off. So off Lhasa, the capital of Tibet. Gao cha shipchu ga chuk laga lakhanga khang chuk lakhang temple. Lhasa chuk lakhang temple of Lhasa, the capital of Tibet. Lhasa chuk lakhang nasa ne from nanaru nora nor galatala kikulinga ling dasiptu ma thanaruto na chun dao kan du ma thanaruto na chun ganaru ko nga gong nodding the summer palace of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. From the temple in Lhasa to Norbulinga, the summer palace, Matengong. Ma is negative. Matengong is before leaving to Norbulinga from the temple in Lhasa. Matengong. Technically, before not leaving, in English you don't say something like this. So before leaving to Norbulinga, do dana den shashu denshu ya maochana chen chana chen denshu ya chen chen denshu invitation Yatsen strange invitation. Chana chen having, possessing. Strange in English you don't say. So A strange invitation. Tatingbote hakikui tei of it. Of the strange invitation. Sakatakana rokora kor about the strange invitation. Strange. Tatingbote makikumi namin. Apart from it. Temin, apart from it, kanaro gotanaro tosa to gote. Go and to are synonyms. And in literary Tibetan is sometimes written, two synonyms written next to one another. So normally it changes a verb into a noun when you see two synonyms placed next to each other. But here they mean kotyo kaya machung. Kanga kang yang kang yang machung. I didn't hear. Go to hear, to hear. Gotyo kang yang machung. I did not. Machung shows past tense. I did not hear anything apart from it. Machung. Ranata nama nam kashatukuna kun namgun paratata naten namgun usually, normally. Namgun paratata naten I. There are 6 synonyms for the word I. In spoken we say nga, and in literary Tibetan is written as ten, dak, kobo, nge. I, nanaru nora, nor galatala linga, ling dasabjudu, norling, the name of the summer palace of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Nobulinga. Dasabjudu, to Nobulinga. Ao garda danaru do bosa kataka etakanaru kyo da kyo, do kyo. Do is to go in spoken Tibetan. Bosa kataka etakanaru kyo da kyo is also to go in literary Tibetan. Ao dakikudi daga dak, ao dakikudi this this, ao dakikudi daga dak these this, making it plural. Mao za da jesa katakana roko jeko charimpoche na chen panaropo shakiku shika shik yakiku yin na yin. Jeko function. Chenpo, a big function, a great function. Shakiku shika shik a great function. Yakiku yin na yin, chakiku chinga ching. Comma. So usually my going to Summer Palace Nobulinga from the temple is a big event. It's a big event. Many people gathers there, and it's a big event, and lana ru lo sanga tanga na ru ngon na ngon ma chana ru cho ra cho lungon ma chor lungon ma last year lungon ma chor lungon ma chor pluralizer in the years that have passed. Longonma by itself is last year, but then Tanarocho, pluralizer Tanarocho is following it. So in those years past, in those years that have passed, Ragataga Gaitagya Makikumi Yang Ayang Mao Jada Jesagatakana Rogo Jeko Tatingbo Dera Der Gyami Chinese Yang Ayang even also too even Chinese Mao Jada Jesagatakana Rogo Jeko function Jeko Tatingbo Dera Der Shashabjishu Gasa Shuk Shashabjishu Gasa Shuk without power is to join, to participate, to take part. So in those years that have passed, even Chinese used to participate in that function. Shashabjishu Gashuk Yanaro Yoda Yu Kaitakyang, even though they have participated, even though they had participated in that function in the years that has gone. Da lama lam thalam ragadaga gayatagya makikumi gyami. This time Chinese gaota na ten nasa ne tene. Gaota na ten nasa ne tene. In spoken Tibetan we say tsawane, and in literary Tibetan it is written as tenne. Tenne means at all. At all. Tenne Shashabjishu Gasa Shuk Yanaru Yoda Yepa Ma Radingbore Dari. Shuk, as I just said, to participate, to join. And this time Chinese didn't participate at all. Tenne. Nyaki kunyi na nyin gao nyaki kunyi sa nyi rajataja rinpoche sa che nyin ngi che after 2 days nyima nyi gichela salata da gao sa shepchisu ma sumpa a kikui pe dawasumbe third month, that's still March. Ninije, after 2 days, Chinda Sumbe Tse Dun on the 7th of March. Tsadengbo Tse Sa Tse technically is D-A-T-E, date. Chinda Sumbe Tse Dun on the 7th of March. Nyakikunyi na yin dao ma ga mak dao panaropo na pen kanaroko nga kong gakikugi sakataka da ge bo sakataka ita gesepchu gyura gyur shakikushi ga shik. Makpen military officer, mak military war battle mak pen officer makpen military officer kanaroko nga kong gakikugi his kanaroko nga kong hi kanaroko nga kong gakikugi his sakataka da ke bo sakataka da ke shkyura gyur ke gyur changing a language to another language is translator. Kongi a translator e shakikushi ka shik nasa ne agentive by his translator. Sabata payata chakikuchi kaya kya by kyap mo kya na ken panarupo por panarupo rapor ka parapar botangatang satata dingbo ti. Chikap kenbo chief abbot, the main abbot, to and then ra works as to the main abbot. Kapartang is to make telephone call. To make telephone call, tadingbote after having made a telephone call, partatana ten la yang ayang bo sakataka etekya raker la na len ao partataki gutina tin bota ngatang ao by the janaro jo rajor dasip judu. And the translator made a telephone call to the chief abbot. Pardatana satatatingbote koma. He made a telephone call. There weren't telephone in those days. It must be a telegraph. Kabatangde pardatana ten la to me. Yanga yang bo sakataka te kyara kyar again. Again to me. Lana len ao pardataki kutina tin. Botanga tang ao by the janaro jora jor dasep du. Dasep du in the message I received, which was sent to me again. Do. So what does the message say is going to follow? In the message I received, Paradatana ten Ragata Gayata Gya Ma Hakikui Mi Hakikui Gyami Dao Ma Ga Mak Sagata Gara Garda Sepchudu Lata Tata Da Te Manaru Mora Mor Hao Garata Danaruto Ragata Ga Gayata Gya Gesepchugu Hakikui Drogu Dasepchudu Sa Du Chatingbo Che Sa Che Nga Dingbo Nge Sa Nge Gaota Na Ten ganaro dao ganaro gosa go laship chudu gasa luk bao rajata janaro jo da je daship chudu ga dukpa 10 I Gyami Magar military camp Gyami Chinese military camp daship chudu to the Chinese military camp 2 La da 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 te manaro mora mo to the show. Ra works as to the show. Ao garda da da naru do ragata gaga at the guess gu akigui of going to the show. Of going to the show at the Chinese military camp. Daship to do sa du tsar putse sa tse nga dingbo nye sa nye gauta na ten dao ganaru go sa go. Time and the day has to be fixed, has to be settled. Nyeden go has to be fixed. Last to look gasa look about having to fix the time to go to the show at the Chinese military camp. Look. Baura chata janaro jo da je ao dashe to do ga duk baura chata janaro jo da je is to say or to tell. In spoken Tibetan we say la ba lab, and in literary Tibetan we write je duk. He had said it in his message that time and the day to come to the show at the military camp. Sapata payata chaki kuchi kayata kyaba kyab mao khana ken panarupo sa pu chi kyab ken bu paradata na 10 la ganaro go bao satata daship dura dur gaona nga nang satata dingbo te Chikep Kenbo, the chief aboard, by him shows he did something. 10 la, 10 is I, and la shows that is indirect object. So to me, by the chief aboard, to me, Ganaru go bao sadada dasha dura dur godur gaunang anang godur nang is to consult. Go dur nang to consult with me. Satata dingbote, comma. He consulted me. After having consulted, he consulted me and or comma. Paida chaki guchi salatada gawasa shapchusuma sumpa haki guipe chinda sumpe chatingbo che sa che chashepchu bao chashepchu chu chinda sumpe che chu 10th of March. Chinda sumba March che chu 10th of March nyaki kunyin na ngin on the day of 10th March, Satatata basa tab ao kartataki gudi gasa dik tab dik yanaro yong a yong tab dik yong tab tebo subista convenient tab debo ao kartataki gudi gasa dik okay Yanaro Yonga Yongsho's future tense. So it will be future tense. It will be convenient. Ayong kauna sa ne to abide, to make no changes. So in another word, to settle. Yes, so you will see this many times. So in Tibetan, we don't speak in indirect speech. Everything is said in direct speech. So if it is direct speech, it has to have quotation, right? So unquote, quotation ends here. What he said to the officer finishes here. You will see this many times. We speak in direct speech. So if you speak in direct speech, there will be quotations. So the quotation ends here. Ao par da takigutina tin lasa lesa patapar data date. Tin Len, I think it should be Lana Len, he answered saying that it will be convenient for His Holiness the Dalai Lama to come to the show at the military camp on 10th of March. He sent message saying. So I will have to stop the class here, otherwise it will get too long. And thank you very much for coming to the class. Hope you enjoyed the class. See you tomorrow.